Good day, everyone. Today we'll be talking about transaction processing system, the decision support system, and the management information system. To know more about them, let me share you some of my learnings regarding to this topic. First one, we will go to the transaction processing system. What is transaction processing system? It is a way of computing that divides work into individual, indivisible operations called transactions. A transaction processing system is a software system or software-hardware combination that supports transaction processing. A transaction processing system is also an information processing system for business transactions involving the collection, modification, and retrieval of all transaction data. So a characteristic of a TPS or the transaction processing system is include the performance, the reliability, and consistency. And it is also known as transaction processing or real-time processing. So every firm needs to process transactions in order to perform their daily business operations. A transaction is also can refer to any event or activity that affects the organization. Depending on the organization's business, transactions may differ from one organization to another in a manufacturing unit. For example, these are the following example of the transactions processing system. It also include order entry, receipt of goods, shipping, and more. So, for example, while in the bank, transactions include deposits and withdrawals, cashing of checks, and etc. However, some transactions, including placing orders, billing customers, hiring employees, employee record keeping, are common to all organizations. To support the processing of business transactions, the transaction processing systems are used in the organizations. Is also another example when you purchase a book from an online bookstore, you exchange money in the form of credit for a book. So if your credit is good, a series of related operations ensures that you get the book and the bookstore gets your money. However, if a single operation in the series fails during the exchange, the entire exchange fails, so you do not get the book and the bookstore doesn't get your money. So the technology is the one who is responsible for making the exchange balanced and predictable is called transaction processing. So in there you can see how the transaction processing system is really important to that kind of processing. So transactions also ensure that data-oriented resources are not permanently updated unless all operations within the transactional unit complete successfully. The transaction processing systems consists of computer hardware and software hosting a transaction-oriented application that performs the routine transactions necessary to conduct business. So in conclusion, to ensure that an organization can reach their goals effectively and efficiently, transaction processing system and supply chain management play a specific role. These information systems are very useful in support activities of the business organizations. So that's all for the transaction processing system, and now let's go to the decision support system. So a decision support system is an information system that supports business or organizational decision making activities. A decision support system is a computerized program to use support determinations, judgments, and courses of action in an organization or a business. So a decision support system is shifts through and analyze massive amounts of data, compiling comprehensive information that can be used to solve problems and in decision. So let's talk about the example of decision support system. Example is a communication-driven decision support system. Most communications-driven decision support systems are targeted at internal teams, including partners, Its purpose are to help conduct a meeting or for users to collaborate. The most common technology used to deploy the decision support system is a web or client server. Examples are chats and instant messaging softwares, online collaboration, and net meeting systems. So the next one is the data-driven decision support system. So most data-driven decision support systems are targeted at managers, staff, and also product slash service suppliers. It is used to query a database or data warehouse to seek specific answers for specific purposes. It is deployed via mainframe system, client, server link, or via the web. The next one is the document-driven decision support system. These are more common, target at a broad base of user groups. The purpose of such a decision support system is to search web pages and find documents on a specific set of keywords or search terms. The usual technology used to set up such decision support systems are via the web or a client-server system. The next one is the knowledge-driven decision support system. It's a knowledge base. They are known are a catch-all category covering a broad range of systems covering users within the organization setting it up, but may also include others interacting with the organization. For example, consumers of a business, it is essentially used to provide management advice or to choose products, services. And the next one is the model-driven decision support system. It is are complex systems that help analyze decisions or choose between different options. These are used by managers and staff members of a business or people who interact with the organization for a number of purposes depending on how the model is set up: scheduling, decision analysis, and more. These decision support systems can be deployed via software, hardware, in standalone PCs, client-server systems, or the web. So, in the conclusion, the decision support systems are a class of subsystem of the management information system which support analysis, planners, and managers in the decision-making process. Now, the decision support system are used all over the world by public, private, and government agencies to solve complex and data-intensive problems. So now, let's move on with the management information system. So what are management information system? These are specially developed to support planning, controlling, and decision-making functions of middle managers. A management information system extracts transaction data from underlying transaction processing system, compiles them, and produces information products in the form of reports, displays, or responses. So these information products provide information that conforms to decision-making needs of managers and supervisors. Management information systems use simple routines like summaries and comparisons which enable managers to take decisions for which the procedure of reaching a solution has been specified in advance. So generally, the format of reports produced by Management Information System is pre-specified. A typical Management Information System report is a summary report, such as a report on the quarterly sales made by each sales representative of the organization. Another type of management information system report is for example, exemption report that specifies the exemption conditions. The sales made by some sales representative is far below than expected. So usually, management information systems are used to produce reports on monthly, quarterly, or yearly basis. However, if managers want to view the daily or hourly data, Management information system enables them to do so. In addition, they provide managers online access to the current performance as well as past records of the organization. So these are the following example of management information system. The sales and marketing. So under the sales and marketing, we have the sales management, marketing management, lead generation and tracking, order processing, and e-commerce, distribution management, customer relationship, customer relationship management, customer intelligence, customer support call center, customer chat, and customer loyalty. The second is the operations. So under the operations, we have enterprise resource planning, operations support, engineering, manufacturing, distribution, logistics, inventory and stock control, scheduling, process control, procurement, and three is the research and development and medical. Under these are the research management, laboratory information management system, scientific information management, innovation management, intellectual property management, clinical information system, hospital information management, electronic medical record, electronic health record, and drug information system. So four is the financial. So under the financial, we have accounts payable, accounts receivable, general ledger, budgeting and planning, forecasting and reporting, expense management, funds transfer, investment and portfolio management, shareholder and SEC, and the last one is tax processing. So we have number five, human resources. So under the human resources, we have recruiting and hiring, personal data, the payroll, the staffing, performance management, time entry, expense reporting, travel, e-learning and learning management system, gamification and recognition. And the last one is the productivity. Under the productivity, we have project management, email and calendar, word processing, spreadsheets, presentations, notes and database, workflow, web conferencing, team chat, voicemail. So number seven, we still have number seven, information management. Under the information management, we have electronic content management, document management, records management, images, videos, geographic information systems, executive information systems, management information systems, planning, reporting. 8. Business intelligence. So under the business intelligence, we have big data, data warehouses, data lakes, decision support, modeling, prediction markets, analytics and text analytics, visualization, market research, competitive intelligence. The next one is the artificial intelligence and cognitive computing. Under this are the following: expert systems, neural networks, natural language processing, machine learning, deep learning, intelligent agents, intelligent personal assistants, chatbots, robotic process automation, pattern recognition. The next one is the knowledge management. So under this is the repositories and knowledge bases, digital workplace, social business, enterprise collaboration, enterprise taxonomy, enterprise search, expertise education, and skills inventory, internet and portals, syndication and submission management, and the last one is the idea management. Therefore, the management information system are made for speedy access to accurate data and to help the managers achieve their goals. In an organization, managers has to take decisions and management information system is a good help to support them in making decisions by providing information at various stage of decision making. So that's all for today, and thank you. I hope you learned something from my topic. That's all. God bless.